Hello, everybody! Welcome to Bricks and Bits episode number 10. Our lovely guest this week is Ashnflash, and we also have two beautiful sponsors, Guideline Entertainment. What are you doing?
I'm pointing at the Ashnflash wherever he is.
And
where is he? I don't know.
And the Brick Wonder on Instagram. So we will talk more about them later. Of course, the usual cast and crew: myself, Just Too Good, and MandRproductions to boot. Welcome, Ashnflash. How are you?
Good, and you?
Do you wanna explain a little bit about who you are, since a lot of people probably don't know you unless they, I guess, watch Just Too Good's minifigure.
Wow, is that the only way?
Minifigure videos?
Draft.
Yes,
get the name right.
It's your claim to fame.
Okay. So I guess I'll just give a brief history. Last year, around April, I just sat down one day and was like, I just want to draw a Disney CMF series too. So then I did that, and it got like 2,000 views, I think, in the first day on Flickr. And then I did a series 3, and I kind of burned myself out. So I took about a break, and I started back up in January, and then I was like, let's do a 4th Disney one. So I did that, and then someone suggested, hey, you should start an Instagram. So I did that, and then a friend of mine over there linked my stuff on his channel, or his Instagram account, and it kind of just blew up. Like, I had over 1,000 followers in a day, and then it just kept going up from there. So.
I didn't know that you did 2 in April of 2017, and then you had that whole time in between.
I did, yeah. It was April, May, and then I did them too quickly, and I burnt myself out. So
I did not know there was that much in between, and I thought you were doing this for longer, honestly. Nope. I know, because I know you did the Oscar series, but that was what, February?
Yeah, that was around the time of the Oscars.
And the Star Wars The Last Jedi series.
Yep, so I did PlayStation as well, I think, before
that was,
The Last Jedi.
And that was all January and February. Like, that was really good content, Like, not to be mean, your original Disney ones, the hand-drawn ones, sort of.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I enjoy the digital a lot better.
The improvement from those to the digital ones is, impressive as heck. So, yeah, that's crazy. And, yeah, I mean, I'm amazed you're not burned out now with all the stuff I make you do.
Right.
It's gonna happen soon, but I'll probably be burned out by then too.
Yeah.
But
no, it's been crazy. I mean, I can't believe I'm at 4,000, I think, followers now, getting closer to 5,000, and nice. It's just insane.
So where do you see yourself going with this? You just feel like your niche is just create custom figures on the internet, or do you see more that you can expand into?
So I guess what got Justin's attention was the brickheads that I made of him, Jang, and
I saw those
some other people
when I was googling your name. I had not seen those. I'll pull them up for the viewers though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that kind of got the ball rolling with Justin.
Yeah, I mean, I saw those and I remember, but here's the thing with you actually, I saw those and I remembered, I was like, these are really cool, and then months after I saw I think it was what came first, Last Jedi one or the Oscar series?
Oscars, I think.
I saw that.
I kind of forget that one exists sometimes.
Yeah, it caught my eye, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. And then I saw you were the same guy who did the brickheads, and I'm like, this guy is so cool. And then you messaged me one day, you emailed me, and hey, you want to collab on a series? And then from there, that's how we did our Nicktoons series. Did I even pay you the first time? I don't remember.
Just Too Good, your brickheads that he made should be in the thumbnail, just saying.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll write that one down.
Yeah, I'll write it down. But yeah, so we did the Nicktoons one, and we did that collab, and it was one of my most popular videos at the time, because I was having kind of a slump at that time. So
it just needed to beat your Nintendo one without figures, so that you weren't paying me for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. The Nintendo one, because I did the CMF draft in December, but it didn't have your artwork, and yeah, it was the Nintendo one. But yeah, the Nicktoons one blew up, and then we did, what was the next one? It was
Disney
too. Yeah, and then that one flopped, and then we did another one. I think it was Marvel 3.
Marvel, yeah.
Or yeah, not Marvel 3, but it was our third one together.
MCU for Avengers Infinity.
Yeah, MCU. That one did great. The next one after that is actually a
slow. YouTubers.
Yeah, it's a slow. It's actually doing decent for what it is. And then we rotate from a hit, and then and then a hit, and then So yeah, we have this big collaboration, and now I feel like I've hijacked your spot on this freaking your guest spot here. But we do actually have questions for you, Ashnflash, from Reddit. And if you guys don't know, we do have a Reddit for Bricks and Bits, so go check that out. But dang, that always feels like the Jesse podcast. Ashton Slow asks, what's the hardest thing about making a CMF series?
I don't know. It generally it's like depends on what the content is. So like I'll use two examples. So like your Nicktoon series, that was super easy because cartoon characters are just so much easier to make compared to like real life people.
I love how you say this, but then our Cartoon Network series was hard to make.
Yeah, and so was our Smash.
Oh my gosh, that was freaking. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But yeah, generally those take longer just because, you know. Or sorry, those are easier to make. But I don't know. The hardest thing is just to make sure that I'm happy, or I guess you're happy when we're doing it. But
it's a collaborative. Yeah, I mean the for people who don't know, like when we did the Smash, when we had a Kirby in there, and it was such a pain in the butt to make for Ashnflash, because it was hard for me to conceptualize Kirby as a Lego, you know, minifigure. We had the same problem with Darwin from The Amazing World of Gumball for a Cartoon Network series, but yeah.
Is this Fortnite minifigures here?
Yeah.
Huh.
1 point.
Wow, I see you really love my channel, Ryan. To not know that.
No, I knew it existed.
Yeah,
I'm playing it up for the podcast. I've seen that. How could I not have seen this?
Yeah, Fortnite minifigures. Yeah, that's the most popular CMF draft to date.
And that's in your top 10 videos, I think.
I think it has cracked it at this point because it is at 1 million and it's at I think 1.5, and people are like, "Oh, you're just cashing in on the popularity." But like, not only am I cashing on the popularity, yes.
Are people not supposed to make videos about what's popular? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
like, I'm lost.
Here's what I don't like: when they make a video on what's popular and they don't give a crap of what it is. But I actually like Fortnite a lot.
Oh yeah,
like,
Justin plays Justin. After this podcast, that is what Justin's going to be doing. He's going to play Fortnite.
For once in my life, it's not because I have to study.
Come on now. You're going to play anyway.
I know.
By the way, I love the Ed, and Eddie minifigure on the Cartoon Network one. I don't remember which Ed, or Eddie he is. Yeah, his face looks hilarious.
Watch the whole thing. We had all three of them. Check it out.
All right.
But yeah, I appreciate that because so many people were ranking on that series. Like that series got the most hate besides Fortnite because people hate on it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I love Fortnite, so it was a way to do what's popular and something I like. Like it was I wouldn't do a Five Nights at Freddy's series because I don't give a crap about that, even though
it's also not popular as much like anymore, like as it was 5 years ago.
Exactly. If it was the height right now, like I wouldn't do it. But yeah. So people are saying, what's your favorite CMF series that you made?
I don't know. I probably just The Office because that's back in April. That was one that I had, like, I put together a list. Like, I was watching it then for the first time, and I put together the list, and I was like, oh, this would be a great series. And then the burnout happened, and then I don't know. I was just going with like jumping on bandwagons. So like the Oscars or Star Wars. Like, you know, just whatever was current, or Avengers. So I just got pushed on the back burner, and then I don't know. Had time.
I was gonna say, for those watching, Ashnflash made an Office series, and it needs to get more views because I don't watch The Office. I'm saving it. It's my card for a Netflix and chill. I'm going to pull it out. Oh. Hey, I haven't seen The Office, and then they're going to be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Ryan and Chris, do you guys watch The Office?
No.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't watch The Office?
There you go. Well, Chris, you got to check out Ashnflash's thing.
What? So what's the next Reddit question we have?
If Lego were to make only one of your CMF series real, which one would you choose and why?
That's a good
I'm sorry to say, but that was by Cooper for real, and the last one was by Will Lard himself.
I personally would love to see the Fortnite series.
Oh my gosh, same here.
I think that in general, as a theme, that could work really well. I don't know about the guns, but like the building and stuff, I think that they could do the same sort of stuff with Minecraft. But
dude, it would be a hit, but they have to get on it quick because we don't know if Fortnite's just going to be a fad or if it's going to...
Right.
Well, I read this week they've been making $2 million per day since Season 5 dropped.
That's just stupid.
So they're fine.
That is crazy. But I'm glad they're doing good, and again, if Lego did this at the time being, it would be a hit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's great. Both companies succeeding makes me happy. All right, but anyways, what's your favorite Lego meme? That's from TR Dark Lord Vader.
Yeah, I had to think about this, and then I like Googled some, and then I remember seeing some on my suggested for Instagram, and I think it's probably the one of like the old lady, and she has like the candles on her birthday cake.
Oh, the 99.
100, and then she's like, "No, I can't build Lego anymore."
I see. How about you, Chris and Ryan?
That one's pretty good. I would have to actually give some
Favorite
thought to this, but that's probably one I would go with.
You got to pull up your old top 10 Lego Star Wars memes or whatever it was.
Yeah, I pulled up the meme for our viewers to enjoy here.
There you go. Chris, do you have a favorite Lego meme?
I think the most viewer-friendly one is probably that 99 years one. That one's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, it has to be. I'm not really a meme guy. I don't know if you guys know this, but one of the ones that made me laugh was when it was like when your mom throws away like the old Lego instructions, and then it was like the sacred text.
That one's so good.
That was
That one is so
I love
good.
that was one. That is one that actually made me laugh, and I'm not like a meme person, but yeah. Anyways, AJ Broxt 205 asked Ashnflash, what is your favorite line in Lego right now?
Probably DC superheroes, because as like when I was younger, Batman was that series, like that theme got me into superheroes. So I don't know, that has a very near and dear place to my heart. So when they brought it back in 2011, right? 2012, 2011.
Yeah.
I was just like so excited, and then to add on that they were doing Marvel, it was just amazing. So, yeah.
I know that
the
was
sets aren't the best, but like, you know, it's still amazing to me.
Yeah, I see. And finally, Samurai Z Fire asks, how long does it usually take to create one of your custom figures?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, it depends on like the figure. A normal one would maybe be like 2 or 3 hours, I'd say.
Wow.
And like a complex one will take a lot
Oh
longer.
my gosh, I make you do all of these too. So sorry. I didn't know it took that long. Some of them you knock out like... I'm like,
Yeah, some of them are quick, especially if I have like references, like Funko Pop dolls help a lot to see what other like manufacturers do for characters.
Yeah. Our most recent series, we still got to work on that.
Mhm.
All right. Anyways, it'll probably be up by the time this video's up. But now, those were great questions all for Ashnflash. Again, go check out Ashnflash, which he started YouTube, and also he has Instagram. Now, we're just going to get into regular Lego news and stuff. But first, we have one of our sponsors, okay? And this one's a new one. It's The Brick Wonder on Instagram. So go follow The Brick Wonder for the latest Lego news, Star Wars photography, and more. Also, Marvel, space, and cars. If you want everything Lego, go follow The Brick Wonder. And I have to say, I checked out The Brick Wonder's Instagram page, and this is some of the most highest quality content I've ever seen.
It's a new account, so you definitely want to jump on the train early.
Exactly.
He's even got the Deadpool minifigure. I don't even have the Deadpool minifigure.
He puts a lot of effort into his stuff, and yeah, you got to get the Deadpool minifigure. Doesn't your friend have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have him bring it tomorrow.
Bam.
I need it.
But yeah, so either way, go check out The Brick Wonder on Instagram, linked in the description. So we have our first topic for today is the Lego Hogwarts direct-to-consumer set that was just revealed. So what does everybody think of this?
Oh. Chris gets to go
emotions.
first.
All right.
Sweet. I dislike it. Straight up. I would way rather, for, what is it, 6,000 parts? Why go micro scale? Come on, Lego. Why micro scale?
Hey,
Boom.
my boy.
Lame.
Okay, exactly.
No micro scale.
I will agree with Chris because freaking everybody's jumping on me. Okay, I don't dislike the set. I think it looks gorgeous, but I have no interest in it. It's micro scale while the whole theme is literally minifigure based. You have a freaking minifigure series for this. Come on. Why are you going to make a micro scale set?
Yeah.
I mean, they already
Exactly.
made a full scale section of 2 sections of the thing.
And
No,
there's
but
so
this-
much missing. There's so much missing.
yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to continue to build. They're going to continue to release more sets that add on to the Whomping Willow
Okay.
and the Great Hall, and you'll
Give me a
eventually.
new Diagon Alley Lego. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That would be a better
Listen
seller.
to
I'm going
you.
to be honest. I don't think this is going to sell as good as a Diagon Alley would.
Dude, it's a
first off,
wonderful model. It's a wonderful
it is-
model.
It is,
looks
but it doesn't
great.
interest everyone because it's not minifigure scale.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing
There you
interests
go.
So
everyone.
many people.
That knocks it
Other
down
side.
so much from interest for people.
How could
It's
you?
not like the
where
Saturn
would you?
V,
Okay, if it
where
was
it's the
minifigure
only
scale,
version.
it would be at least twice as big.
Okay, I get it. I'm
No,
not saying
not
they
the
should
whole
release.
thing.
Okay, yeah, they wouldn't release the whole thing as minifigure scale. I would say another part, like a $200 extension or something. But I would have rather had a Diagon Alley as another
Dumbledore's
Diagon
Tower.
Alley.
Or something.
Yeah,
Like-
you know, Dumbledore's Tower. That's a cool one. That would be an awesome addition. But yeah, this is just it's micro scale, so it's not going to be as big a seller as it would be if it was minifigure scale, just like the Aston Martin, which we'll get to later. But yeah, this is I mean it looks gorgeous, but I have no use to it. I see a lot of people are interested in it, which I guess is good. It's surprising me in a bit because I thought less people would be interested, but yeah, this would be a better seller if it was just more minifigure scale stuff, in my opinion. Sorry.
Yeah, they haven't even sold one yet.
I know. It's such a flop. Nobody's buying it. Of course, it doesn't release until mid-August for VIPs.
Right.
But yeah, anybody else want to add stuff to it?
Yeah, so like when I heard that it was going to be micro scale, I was super disappointed. And I was like, this isn't going to sell well, everyone's going to hate it. And then when I saw it this morning, I was like, wow, this looks really good. And I really want to get it just because it looks so great and like the figures are good and I just think that like some of the details that they have there, like the moaning myrtle is just hilarious to me.
I like that. I love that.
And they have even, if you look at some of the back pictures, you can see the Chamber of Secrets message has been opened. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't even see that. Yeah.
It's not in red.
Oh, nice.
But it's in black. To I guess keep.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe they actually put that there. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, and I also want to see the area to the left. No pictures were taken of that. I don't know why, but. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they do, and I don't get it because they have so much. Well, I kind of get it, but like they have a lot of parts that the actual sets are missing. Like the Great Hall is missing some of the top towers, and they include it in here. They have the Chamber of Secrets, which I don't think we'll ever get another Lego Chamber of Secrets, unfortunately.
Why
which
not?
makes me so sad. Because it's a part of Hogwarts, and the actual Hogwarts they released, the 2 sets they released this year for minifigure scale don't allow for it to connect. So
yeah, because it would be underneath then.
Yeah, it would be underneath. So if they release it as a standalone set, I still think that they're just going to do with each year. They'll progress in the movies, and we're already over year 2, unfortunately. But the original one was the one that you actually attached to the bottom of your Hogwarts. If you guys ever checked out those original Lego Harry Potter sets, which are so freaking nostalgic to me because those are the ones I grew up with.
Well, I think it could work if you look at like Jabba the Hutt's palace, right? Like I don't know. Did we know that there was a rank
they did have that
coming next year? Like when that was released, we didn't. Really
you're
know.
right. Yeah, it was released 6
true.
months before.
So,
that is true. I mean, like I said, I just feel like next wave is going to be Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire. Then we're going I don't know if they're going to do more of the Sorcerer's stuff.
Probably not. They probably decided it didn't fit in their build there and kind of went with what they had.
I would love for Sorcerer's Stone stuff. I just reviewed the Forbidden Corridor with Fluffy, the big 3-headed dog.
Yeah.
I want another Fluffy. I want another Troll on the Loose. Like, come on, do a Troll on the Loose. So there's so much stuff they could do from the original movies. That
For sure.
So I played a fun guessing game with my girlfriend, who's a huge Harry Potter fan, and I was showing her the micro figures, and they are atrocious.
Oh yeah, the only one I like is Harry and Ron, maybe, and I guess
Voldemort,
actually Voldemort. I like Voldemort's neutral face.
What? He looks horrible.
Ron, really? I thought Hermione looked bad. I was like,
Hermione does too, but like I was showing her the characters and like look at Dumbledore, like he just looks horrible. Like
I gotta see them again.
Oh my goodness!
I like the Harry one. But and I'm mad that they didn't do a freaking the board game figure for Hagrid. They didn't do a Hagrid.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
That would have been so cool because it fits, and people are like, "Well, the board game figure doesn't have hands." Actually, it does. It's on the side of it. But let me see Ron. Actually, yeah, you're right. Ron does look bad. I thought it looked better for some reason.
Huh.
And interesting how these are all based off of later movies. Like I think don't they have Bellatrix in here? I thought they did.
They do.
Yeah,
that's the
exactly. So it's the later ones. Oh my gosh, Bellatrix looks awful.
They all do. And why does Lupin is the only one with like actual printing? I don't know. I'm thinking of like the Iron Man micro figures, right, from the Helicarrier. 100 times better than these. I don't get where the detail went for these. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, for Dumbledore,
you know what I like?
Should have had the happy face.
I like the little car.
Yeah, the car's good.
Yeah.
And Hagrid's hut is pretty dope as well.
Yeah,
The dragon
yeah.
is good too. Like,
The dragon is
I
good.
think that the set looks good. As
Like
a
I
whole,
said, yeah,
but-
yeah. I agree. It looks good. I just have no interest for it because, again, and I'm telling you, they know minifigures sell because they include 4 freaking exclusive minifigures.
I also can't warrant buying these over buying the Hogwarts, like the minifigure ones. Like, it just, I don't know. Doesn't.
Yeah, and they all have exclusive printing too. Oh, man. All right, we got to move
And
on.
the Gryffindor sword, though, hang on.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
how lazy is that to just do that sword? Like, I was expecting a new mold or something for the.
Oh, for Godric. Gryffindor?
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. I didn't even think about
That's
that.
so
Oh my
boring.
gosh.
It's just a silver one, and that
Is
plays
that
such
really
part of
supposed
the...
to be the sword?
Yep.
Even the original sword mold would have been so, not the original, but the one, the
Yeah,
silver one.
Or an
That would have been a
expedition.
little better.
Yeah.
Wow, that is freaking lame. Oh gosh. Dang it. This set makes me furious, but it is a good set, so I don't know. I'm conflicted. Anyways, we got to move on. Clone Wars, it's back.
Oh,
You guys take
yeah,
the stage because
baby.
I'm not a Clone Wars guy. So you guys, everybody take this. The Clone Wars I was really into was the one by Genndy Tartakovsky, the original 2D animated.
Yeah,
one. Everybody take
that
this.
one was good as
Yep.
well. Chris?
Oh, I am pretty darn excited. But I'm also not that excited because it's great and all, but we've already seen the episodes, right? We've seen at least 4 of them.
No, I think it's
if
all.
not,
They said all new, so like I think those won't be.
No, I think they're finishing the unfinished ones.
they're gonna do
I
the
don't
Bad Batch. The Bad Batch 4 episodes comes out, and you can go and watch that on StarWars.com unfinished. But you can still see all 4 episodes. So
Yeah.
Wait, so they didn't finish certain episodes? Like, what's the deal?
they just
So-
released the animation process wasn't finished, so they had all the voice acting and all of the basic animation done. So the characters look super edgy as they move and stuff. But that's 4 of the episodes. There's another 4 on StarWars.com that are unfinished that could be in that, but I don't, because it wasn't in the preview. We don't know in the trailer. But so there's guaranteed at least 4 new episodes, though. I'm assuming that's going to be hopefully all just a Mandalore arc. But we'll.
Do you
see
guys
what
think
that
they'll
involves.
do another season after this?
No.
I think if this does well, I heard
think
that they didn't close that door,
really.
just from my understanding. Also, this is
I'm
going to be
not-
on the streaming service for Disney.
Yeah, I don't think I'm as hopeful with that. I know that the Clone Wars, the way they have it, like the story's told right now in the books and stuff, Ahsoka, the Battle of Mandalore is like Anakin and Obi-Wan
That's-
leave from that and go to
that's-
Coruscant.
That's my biggest qualm with the Clone Wars coming back is that we already know Ahsoka doesn't die, and that I mean, I just wanted to see Ahsoka die the whole time I watched the Clone Wars. That was like that was half the reason I watched it. Now I like it. I like the series, but like
Dang, why do you want to see her die so much?
because she doesn't have a place after Episode 3 or after the
Yeah.
Clone Wars.
Well, she does
Sexist
now.
son of
That's
a
well. The
gun,
problem.
though.
The problem is
She's
that she
MIA,
does now.
yeah. Which is the
Yeah.
problem with doing all these prequel movies. But yeah, we shouldn't get into that. But
No, go into it.
no, like the spin-offs and such. Like you do a Rogue One, you know everyone's not going to make it out alive. You do a Han Solo. Oh, who's this Kira person?
I like that about
Not
Rogue
in
One.
anything else.
I like seeing everyone die.
No, yeah, I like
That
The,
was a
the
sad
curious
episode
thing about
of
Kira
Sacrifice.
is that you would think she would die, and then she didn't, and so it's like, well, what now? So, yeah.
Um, But I think it's exciting for Clone Wars. I'm sad though, like if they, I don't know what to expect. Like, I hope that they finish that one episode with Boba Fett and Cad Bane
Right.
from Celebration, where he gets the scar
Yeah.
on his helmet. That's the only
Mhm.
one that I'm like really. I need to see that more Cad Bane, please, or show what happened to him, if that is how he died or whatever. So
Definitely.
I mean, are you guys going to actually get the Disney streaming service?
Yeah.
yeah, I've heard rumors that the Obi-Wan movie will be on there. I don't know if that's official. Like it's not official
Dude,
at all.
I,
but
I
I
don't
couldn't
think there
see
was
them
rumors of
not
that
releasing it
movie
in the movie theaters. But for
Yeah, the only thing I think they would do there is like a little mini like Kira movie or some crap. I don't know.
that would be cool, like a 30-minute short to finish.
But
that
the live
off.
action Star Wars show is going to be on there
All right,
by
let's
John
let-
Favreau.
When does that come out?
I don't know.
Never.
Right.
I mean, man, can we just have one streaming service? I get it. You know, you don't want a monopoly, capitalism, all great. But like, I I just don't want to have to freaking subscribe to this and subscribe to that and subscribe to that. I actually have Amazon Prime Video. I don't use that crap. I just use Amazon Prime, and then I have Netflix. Whatever.
I can't see how Netflix is going to stay afloat when DC pulls all their movies, when Disney's going to pull all the Marvel
I will tell you
movies
this:
and the
DC
Disney.
will have literally no freaking effect on Netflix. Disney, yeah, okay, that will have a little bit of effect, but Netflix has so much other stuff. Netflix is fine. Amazon Prime, Hulu's gonna be like, I think people are gonna cut that one first.
I just get Hulu for free with my $5 a month Spotify, so.
All
We
right.
don't even have Hulu in Canada. Like,
Really?
come on.
No.
Yeah, you can't subscribe to it here.
No way.
Wow.
But yeah, like I said, Netflix will be the one. Will still be there, I think, and like it'll
Yeah.
probably be like
They'll
Netflix
take
and
a hit.
Disney. I don't know how DC's gonna do it. People already hate on that new Teen Titans thing. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batman. Yeah. Well,
No.
what's going on there? Anyways, anything else about the Clone Wars returning?
I mean,
How-
oh, good.
I was gonna say Lego. Lego Clone. Do you think there's gonna be sets? I know you made a video.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be sets. Yeah.
Really? Of course. Because it's. I'm just saying. I'm not. Okay, I'm playing devil's advocate here. Of course, because it is a streaming service show. Remember, Rebels bit them in the butt because Rebels wasn't aired around the world, and what happened was the first wave had a good start, and then it slowly tampered off when people weren't able to see it. So tell me.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. So, what's the was it like Mattel or Hasbro? Like, someone already said they're making Clone Wars toys, so like Lego's making Clone Wars toys. Like, it's gonna happen.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that Clone Wars is held very highly to a lot of Star Wars fans. Like, if you look at Battlefront 2, everyone's waiting for that DLC to drop.
Plus,
whenever
like,
it does,
Lego
and,
just
like-
released like Lego's been sporadically releasing Clone Wars sets. Now, will they put all their marbles in one basket or whatever? No, there's gonna be like 4 Clone Wars sets, and then you'll
Like
have some
sporadic.
original trilogy stuff, and then you'll have some stuff from whatever else is new, just like there always is. Like they'll just be
Especially
a
with the
little bit
20th
more.
anniversary.
Yeah, there'll just be a little bit more Clone Wars stuff to kind of go
Alright.
along with what's there.
Yeah, I'll say this. I think there will be. I was just kind of playing
Yeah.
devil's advocate.
They're not going to
there.
dedicate a whole wave. I would say, like, it's not going to be like.
Sprinkled in.
It's not gonna be like when more recently when new movies come out and they're just like, here's 8 new sets from the new movie.
Yeah. What
I
I
doubt
think
that, but
they'll do, because it's like it comes out fall 2019, so they'll probably do no sets for it until like January 2020.
oh, I wouldn't.
No, they
I would think next summer.
You really think next summer? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
because
They did Rebels
then
in the
episode
summer
9.
wave.
But
That
then
is
episode
true.
9, so you got to do a
That's the
between.
thing. Episode 9, yeah, there's a bunch of right in that section. There's gonna be a lot of stuff.
This is the leap year to do like regular things without a movie coming out.
Yeah.
resistance.
Resistance.
Yeah. Do you think, or not really? I mean, obviously they're not going to do this anymore. But one thing I'm happy about is that they're not going to have those goofy faces anymore. Do you guys think they would still do the goofy faces for
No.
the figures?
I
They
think
did-
so.
No,
You
they
think
did-
so?
No, have
No,
you seen
they
the new
won't.
Anakin? The new Anakin in the new.
That's what I'm saying. In the
set
new
isn't-
Anakin,
so, like,
they didn't do that.
did they do
had
it
the-
on the Grievous speeder with Mace Windu?
No, they didn't.
So
And they
yeah,
had
it's
Yoda.
probably.
Yoda
Is it?
Starfighter didn't.
Even for the Lego game of Clone Wars, they did the regular eyes. They didn't do the stylized. Like, they fixed it for the game, Lego Star Wars 3.
Really? You
Yep.
sure?
It's
'Cause
Clone Wars. I just looked at the box.
Yeah. Interesting.
Star Wars 3. Wow, yeah, you're right. Huh, that's interesting. Except we saw that goofy Yoda, but other than that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But interesting stuff. I mean, I'm going to be interested in. I don't really watch the show too much. Maybe I should. But I'll be interested in getting some of the minifigures there, because they had great minifigures. Just as some of the faces were weird. But anyways, our next topic is the Lego Batman minifigure pack that was actually revealed very recently.
Woo!
And basically, this is going to be a Lego store exclusive set, and minifigure packs are back. Like these random blister packs. I don't know what to call them. But what do you guys think of this?
Amazing.
Eh,
More of
it doesn't like. Is this an army? Like, what is it's an accessory set. I mean, I guess.
Have you seen these before, Ryan?
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Yeah, they had it for like they
Like
had
a
one
Batman
for like a Batman
movie.
movie. Yeah.
Friends have had them. Ninjago has had them.
City.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy this. I don't even know who the 2 characters are. I
Those
see.
are the
I mean,
parademons.
it's
They're
Batman, but it's not Batman. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking
It's,
at.
all right, it's Nightmare Batman from the Batman v Superman Nightmare sequence. He has an exclusive printed like cowl, printed face.
Oh, I
Well,
guess I
don't know
have
if
to
the
buy
face-
it now.
The outfit's so cool. I love the Batman minifigure.
I've heard people saying that it's better than the Comic-Con figures because it has arm printing, has leg printing, exclusive helmet printing. Like,
It looks so good.
it's amazing. Like, it's much better than the Black Lightning figure in terms of a DC exclusive figure.
I'll
Oh,
actually.
it might be better than Black Lightning, but not better than Sheriff Deadpool.
You're drunk. Okay. Anyways,
I don't
Chris, what do you
drink.
think? I know. Oh, and one thing. Wait, Ryan, since you haven't seen this before, really, the Joker card.
The Joker
Yes.
card.
Joker card.
Is
One
there
by
a link
one.
to this somewhere?
It's on there. It's to the left of Batman. It's
It's in the box art, and it's at the bottom there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's really cool. I've heard people looking. It's the 1x1 white tile there, right below the 2x4 plate.
Yep.
All right, I guess
but yeah.
I'm spending $13 now. Sold.
Chris, what do you think?
I think it's interesting. I'll personally buy it because I've been collecting. I have all the Batman, all the Bat suits, so
Nice.
why not? But the Parademons, it's like, I mean, it's cool that we get more, but they were kind of already like villainized in our, the Justice League movie and all the sets with that. So
Yeah.
it's,
The thing is, with
Mm.
first off, two things. You have the 2011 Comic-Con exclusive Batman.
no.
Dang,
You're
sorry.
a liar. All the bats.
I try to get all the Batman suits.
All right,
I'm
I
not
think
as big
that
of a
those-
DC fan.
Those should have been the Superman soldiers.
that would have been cool, or the gray Parademons, but these are just
Yeah.
boring reprints. So really, it's just
Yeah.
one minifigure and one by one tile that is really cool in the set.
Yeah.
But I hope they make more of these because apparently these sell really bad. So I don't know why they made another one, but I mean, I'm glad they made one because it's cool.
But it's
Okay.
from 2 years ago. That's what throws me off. Like, it's not even based off of Justice League. This
I
is
have
based
no
off
I-
of Batman v Superman.
I know. I don't know if they just pulled this out from like, hey, we should do this.
Look
Might
what
as
we
well.
have.
Yeah, it's so weird the timing of this. But anyways,
Chris,
next thing.
Oh, no. Chris, you want to tell us about our friends at Guideline Entertainment?
I would love to talk about our friends at Guideline Entertainment. They're some awesome guys, and they have some seriously awesome entertainment. At Guideline Entertainment, we give you an insight into the entertainment industry. This is usually done in a podcast-type format, which includes information about your favorite movies, music, and TV shows. They do some really awesome podcasts about all sorts of like stuff in the entertainment industry, and yeah, they got great podcasts if you're building or if you're just wanting to hear about stuff of your most loved movie franchises of all time. That's what they do. It's really awesome, and if it piques your interest or you want to learn more about the world of entertainment, then head over to their website, guidelineentertainment.com, because it's some pretty awesome stuff.
It'll be linked below, so you can definitely check them out. If you need another podcast to get you through the week, it's your source right there.
And get you through all your building.
Oh,
new
so
Lego
much,
sets.
so much new building with the new Lego
Yeah.
sets. I'll tell you that.
Speaking of new Lego sets, Mickey
Speaking
and
of
Minnie
new Lego
Brickheads.
sets.
The Mickey and Minnie Brickheads have been not really officially revealed yet, but they showed up on eBay a few times. Apparently, they're in Canada of all places.
Woo,
Hey.
Toys R Us.
Of course they're in Canada.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of the Mickey and Minnie Brickheads?
They
The
look
feet
like
look
I would
weird.
expect them to make. The feet do look. They look like I would expect them to look. The feet do look weird. Yeah. Yikes. The feet.
Really,
look
but if you
weird.
look, they have goofy shoes. I mean, no pun intended. They have goofy shoes.
Honestly, the 66th Brickhead though should have been like a Star Wars one. Should have been the 501st Trooper
That would have been funny.
or Palpatine.
That's a deep cut. Hey guys,
Or a
speaking of
Padawan.
which, there's
Mickey
been
Mouse
an
got
error
that.
on Brickhead boxes, so please go check out Ryan's video.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there has been.
But anyways, I was gonna say with these, I don't think I expressed my thoughts on these before because I like them. I mean, they're some of the most iconic characters ever, and like it. One thing that piques my interest is the packaging for Mickey. Now this is going to bore a lot of people, but the packaging for Mickey you can see has 90 years of magic. Mickey, the true original. This is a very interesting logo choice. They didn't just go the Mickey Mouse logo choice. Now, if you see on Minnie Mouse's side of the box, which you can't see in this particular picture, they have a Minnie Mouse logo, but in the front of the Minnie Mouse box, they only have the Disney logo. I don't know what's going on here, why they didn't put a Minnie Mouse logo on here, but yeah, that was just something that really interests me. So That's all I had to say about that.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's exciting because, you know, more Disney stuff is never a bad thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Hopefully we get
it gives
Disney
me hope for
series
Disney. Yeah.
Or 2, yeah.
2, yeah. Hopefully.
Okay.
I mean, with Jack and Sally, like,
Mhm.
I don't know. Those are things that we've never seen before, so.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I have to say, with all this being shown, do you guys think we'll get Disney Series 2 next year? For minifigures?
I hope not.
Yeah. There's
What?
a lot more to make. They
What?
can do other
Yeah.
stuff.
No.
What?
please.
Excuse me. Wait. Okay. Whoa. Wait. What? Okay. What else can they make? What do you guys want? Do you
Well,
guys say
next year's
Star
going to
Wars?
be
I'm
Lego
in.
Movie.
Lego Movie
Okay.
2, Series
That's
19,
happening.
and what
Okay.
else?
And then our September series. What is it?
Disney.
Disney Series 2.
What else?
No, just Series 19. Just go back to doing regular stuff. That would be great.
That will be in May. Lego Movie 2 is January. Then what's this fall series?
Season
Lego
20.
Movie 2, Series 2.
No, that doesn't make sense, Chris. Because guess what, Chris? Every year they freaking have one series, okay? Series 19 is because it's 2019. Series 18 is because it's 2018. Series 17 is because it's 2017. Okay? They need to have Series 2. Okay?
Okay.
Please make Disney
What?
Series 2.
What about the first like 10 series?
I know, but they literally
They have to catch up.
They literally have to release one series a year, and they're perfect because it corresponds with the year. It's so good.
What about
Yeah.
Fortnite?
Okay, if they did that, I'm down. But like Disney Series 2, come on. This is
Maybe
Alright.
they'll go the route of the Lego Batman movie and do a second one for the second Lego movie.
Oh
No,
no, please God, no.
apparently Lego Batman 2 sold terribly.
I hope it
Yeah.
did. I still see it on shelves. It was awful. Yeah.
I'll
I
tell you
still
this.
see the first one on shelves.
Yeah.
I don't see that one too much, but because that was a really hot seller. But apparently the so the summer wave of Batman didn't sell too well, and then the January wave of Batman this year,
Of course.
it's been stinking up the shelves.
It bombed.
Justice League Party did decent though, apparently. But yeah,
That was a good sign.
and even the small one apparently. But anyways, yeah. So that's been so sad because I actually like these. But you know, I please just do Disney 2. I mean, if you guys have a good idea for a fall series next year, I'll take it. But for now,
Star
Disney,
Wars.
they
No,
won't fucking do it.
Just do it. Just take whatever they sue you for and do it.
You know, though, rumor had it that we were going to get a Minecraft series next year.
I could see that. Especially with Unikitty, like, brick
That's the
built
thing.
stuff in bags. I could see it happening.
Oh.
That's the thing. I think it will be one of those where it will coincide with, like, there will be still 3 regular minifigure series, and this will be just kind of like a brick built bag, probably with the Minecraft.
I
movie
could-
when it
the
comes
movie
out.
I could
coming
get on
out,
that
though.
one.
2019, right?
Yeah, same here. Yep, Minecraft movie is 29.
So I could see them doing that together, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, Lego Aquaman set. There's going to be a Lego Aquaman movie set.
I heard about that set.
Yeah, apparently it's a lot like the Gungan sub.
It is. It totally is.
You clickbait king. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's like the Gungan sub.
No, yeah, dude, I'm with you because like when
It's
I
a
pointed
it's
out,
a similar style. It's got similar accessories. But what were you gonna say?
yeah, when I pointed out the Nexo Knights, I'm trying to see. There was a Nexo Knight set this year that was like the Anaconda copter of Ninjago. Give me 1 second. Okay, you guys explain what you think of the Aquaman set, and I'll get back to you on it.
I think it's
Well, I think that it looks alike because it's a manta, and that's where Star Wars got it from. Like, I mean, it's hard to...
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it looking alike. I was just saying it looked alike, and then it also has like a little piece of like, you know, seagrass, which the Gungan sub had, and then it also has like an animal, which in this case is a shark, and then in the Gungan sub case was a ray. So like, they're similar.
Oh, the original Gungan stuff, right?
Yeah, 1999.
Oh man, that's a classic.
So classic. It's sitting in a box behind me.
Yeah, I don't even know where mine is. I had all the 1999 ones on display. Anyways, what I was gonna say. Well, actually, Chris, what do you think of it?
I don't know. Probably gonna be overpriced.
$30.
It's 30...
40
39 here.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, okay, with this, the Aquaman trailer just came out at Comic-Con, and like, I'm glad they're still doing DCEU sets because DCEU sets.
What are
I
you
know I've been saying this.
Time out.
What?
You're complaining about this being 40 Canadian, Chris?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is in American dollars?
Yeah, it's pretty much 30.
Yeah, so what are you complaining about?
I don't like. It's too much. I mean, I'll buy it when it goes on 20% off for the
Oh
figs,
my
but
God.
and I'll part the set. So, you know.
All right.
You
so,
lost me. No
like I said-
credibility. No credibility.
DCEU. Okay, so the DC Extended Universe, basically the DC movies, Justice League, Batman v Superman. Apparently, the sets based on them sold really bad. I know I've said that a
What
lot.
about Wonder Woman? The Wonder Woman one.
Sale figures on there are unknown, but
Okay.
the Justice League sets tanked.
Yeah,
At
for
first,
sure.
the Flash one was selling, but then the set with the Flash, the smaller set with the Flash, came out, and they cannibalized each other's sales. Nobody wanted the big Flying Fox, and nobody wanted the smaller Aquaman set. So for them to make another Aquaman set surprises the heck out of me. I don't even know
Well,
if
it
we're
was
getting
probably already so far down the pipe that they were like, gotta release it anyway.
And maybe you might be right about that. I mean, you might be right about that. And this doesn't require any new molds or anything like that.
Well, I think that, okay, looking at the figures, like, Mira looks great. Aquaman looks great in his new outfit. Black Manta wielding the Gryffindor sword is fine, I guess. But, you know, I think that his Ocean Master should have been in here, like, 100%. Like, he's the main villain. Black Manta's not the main villain.
Well, we'll have to see the movie, but you're having too much faith. Lego's budget for superheroes is like so low now, I guess, because they only put like 3 minifigures per like $30 sets now, sort of at points.
But I guess they needed the vehicle or something, right? So they had to do Black Manta. But
And
I saw the what is it? The Rage of Atlantis movie that leaked online, and Ocean Master's like a main character in it. They use like the swamp creatures mold from Monster Fighters as the helmet. Like it works, and it would have been the same prints and everything. But
really,
yeah, just
I wasn't aware of that. That's the one where the one where the Jessica Cruz comes in?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, I want that figure, by the way. But yeah. Anyways, I was gonna say with Ryan's Gungan sub comparisons and stuff. I had the same kind of thing with the Lego Nexo Knights Berserker Bomber this year and the Condre Copter. And I made a video of this. And, like, I love it because it's like there are sets that look like other sets. So I'm so with you, Ryan, that this looks like the Gungan sub. And, yes, of course, they're both subs that look kind of like a Manta Ray. But, yeah, I like the sub in here. I think the sub looks good. I think this is a good set, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
it's
and I
great
can't
set.
complain.
Decent.
Batman's not in it, so
That's the thing. Thank you. A set
More
without freaking
DC.
Batman.
DC
Please.
superheroes, not Batman and
Yes.
friends.
Thank you. Oh gosh. I will say this: did the Flash set have Batman this year?
No, it had Cyborg
Oh.
in it. That was the only one, I don't think.
There you go, Cyborg and Flash.
I know, but they're getting better slowly. But-
And there was a smaller set with Lobo and Superman.
Yep.
So yeah, hopefully we're all
Yeah,
sick
but
of
then
that
you look at this theme, and we've got the remote this year's and next week.
this summer.
The remote control, the Court of Owls, and the OMAC one.
Yeah,
All Batman.
yeah, Batman.
Not DC superheroes.
And then next year we have the Poison Ivy mech and crap Batman.
But I mean,
Chris
at
got
least with
Batman.
Flash is coming in it. Like with these sets coming out next week, it's all Batman. Like his the Bat
I am
family. members.
Batman.
Yeah, I'm telling you, kids are gonna get sick of Batman. Those later Batman movie sets didn't sell too well, etc. But we missed something because Aston Martin released. We sort of recorded
God,
a
I
video
don't want to
on
talk
it.
about this that much.
Go for it.
I'm over the set. It's
Why? What
I'm just
happened?
over it. It's.
Well, I wanna hear
Well,
why.
we kind of beat it to. I feel like I've talked about it so much, but
Yeah,
like,
well, you were right because I said there might be a minifigure, and you said there wasn't.
I thought you knew something when you said that too. I thought you like knew
People
there.
got no way more.
I
than
thought
that.
you knew something for that. Yeah. Why didn't this copy? But yeah, I thought you knew something when you were saying that, so I was like, oh, maybe there is a minifigure, but you didn't.
I don't know crap, dude.
Yeah, $150. Not. I mean, it looks like the car, but like I don't care. I just don't care about it. I just don't. It's.
Well, guess what? I will say this: you are
whatever.
100% not alone because nobody. Okay, I'm sorry I keep talking about sales in this episode, but
Where are you getting these sales numbers?
do not ask questions that you don't want the
I'll ask
answers
you
to.
later.
But this set is not selling at all. It is such a slow seller. Voltron's beating it. This
Wow.
is such a slow seller. And you want to know why? Not only because it doesn't include a minifigure. Lego's freaking reveal of this was just Stupidest reveal. I'm sorry. Lego, I love you.
It was bad.
But
It was bad. I agree.
it was so bad. So there's so much drama around it because first off, they didn't send, Lego ambassadors and all this stuff. You know about it, the Lego Ambassador Network, stuff like that.
Right.
They didn't send 90% of the ambassadors a press release. So only a few sites put it out. They did these awkward teases on Twitter, and they literally put out this thing for Gizmodo to reveal it. I think it was Gizmodo on the day of release. So nobody knew it was coming out until the day of release when they revealed it. So nobody was lining up at the stores. There was no hype for this. You need to build up hype for a set. That's why they reveal sets ahead of time so that people can anticipate it. That's why we have Millennium Falcons that sell out in minutes. So yeah, this didn't sell out in minutes, but it has never sold out, period. Because people aren't buying it.
Never will. Yeah,
probably
$150 is too much, I feel like. I mean, like, it's really neat. It's got a lot of neat design functions. It's got a lot of neat features. It looks good for what it is, but, like, I just don't care.
And you're not
that's
not
where
alone
I'm at.
because it's overpriced because it has all these gadgets in there, and I love the gadgets and stuff, but the people who buy this don't care about play features.
Yeah.
Lego should know this after Assault on Hoth. These adult fans don't really care about play features. I like them, but yeah. What do you think, Chris and Ashnflash?
I think that it's the same sort of thing with Hogwarts. I have no interest in it.
Right.
Instead of going micro, whatever, it went larger. I don't care for that stuff. I don't care for cars anyways, so I'm not going to buy this to display it. I might have gotten it for a James Bond figure, but no, it's not happening.
It doesn't even have that.
Yeah. And, like, that's Hogwarts does, so I don't know. Where am I going to put my money? Towards a car that I don't care about or towards Hogwarts?
Yeah, I mean, if you compare this, what was it? Like, you got the Beetle, Ryan, at one point. Like, wasn't it, like, 120 or 100?
It was 100.
Yeah, and isn't it, like, this around the same piece count? This has, like, maybe, like, 200 more pieces or so.
Yeah, there's definitely not a discernible difference to me.
And it's, like, $50 increase, which is
because of the license.
Crazy. Because of the license.
To build.
And they have all these great play features in it, but again, adults don't want these play features. Like, I don't know what they were doing with it. Maybe if it was $100, it would be more popular. But if it included a minifigure, for 100% sure, people would be buying this if it included a minifigure. But their reveal was bad, their concept was bad, their pricing was bad.
Yeah, they didn't do a great
Everything
job.
Surrounding this set was bad. I like the design of it, but I just think everything surrounding it was bad. How about you, Chris? What do you think of the Aston Martin? I said Aston Martin. Sorry.
I have no interest like you guys, but I mean, the only way I could see myself buying it is if I had like the Mini Cooper and those other ones that are roughly the same size, the camper van.
Yeah.
Those, and then I'd buy it to look nice on the shelf next to those. But other than that, no interest.
You could buy it and part it out for your mocks.
Yeah, I'd part it out. Yeah, there's nice chrome parts in it. They actually look pretty cool.
I see.
So,
yeah. Well, there you go. Aston Martin. Unfortunately, I was hoping it would sell well so that we could get more James Bond stuff, but it's funny. I haven't seen much of a controversy with them releasing.
Justin, I'll tell you later.
Tell me now.
No, I can't tell you now.
Oh, now everybody's gonna be asking about it.
I can't tell you. I literally can't tell you. I'll get in so much trouble.
I'm amazed you brought this up on the stream.
I didn't mean to. It's too late.
But we should drop it.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyways, Reese.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with anything. Nobody worry about it.
People are gonna be.
This is great. This is how you build hype, Justin. Lego should hire me.
I hate doing that. Because I used to. I mean, back in the day with leaks, it's like you dangle them in front of the face. I don't do that anymore.
It's not a leak, but it's also like it's a thing.
So Ryan, what are
you'll
you
know
holding
about.
in your hand there? What are you holding in your hand?
Nice of you to notice. This is a sealed box of Lego Harry Potter.
Which ties into our topic.
Something that Justin could not acquire.
All right, we have a whole topic right now. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so we're going to be talking about our recent summer 2018 hauls because we've been buying a lot of stuff, and we both have stories for the Harry Potter minifigures. So here's the thing, though, Ryan. I told you I got 58 packs with the box. So yes, it wasn't sealed, but I still basically got a box. It just wasn't sealed. Okay, so all right. Showing off if you're sealed. I'm telling you, the fangirls are gonna love this segment, but you're licking a box over here. Okay, let's just let's tell our stories, okay?
Ladies first, Justin.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Anyways, so the minifigures, I have a story for y'all. I wasn't even going to share this, but whatever. So I've been searching every morning, waking up early, every freaking morning.
What is... Hold on, define early.
Actually early, like 9 a.m. That's early. Okay? That's freaking early.
Okay, I wake up at like 11 every day. I'm not going to give you crap.
Oh, yeah. I wake up at 12 and 1 p.m.
Yeah, all right, I give you that.
Because I'm like, I want to get these. I need to get these. I need these, you know. And so, finally, Target had them yesterday, but they wouldn't. They couldn't find it at all. It's just lost. Anyways, we find out that one of the ones near me has it. So I drive over there, long drive, whatever. And
near
when
me,
we were on the phone talking to them, when we were on the phone talking to them, my mom, shout out to my mom. First off, it was my mom's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday, just too
Happy birthday.
Okay, second thing actually,
Just to mom.
Shout out to my father. My father was jealous he didn't get a shout.
Happy birthday, just to dads.
No, it wasn't his birthday. But yeah. Anyways, my mother, she is my she's so helpful with stuff because she's always calling around for stuff, checking. But anyway, so she finds out that it's at this place, and on the phone they say there's a limit or something. I'm like, first off, Lego would never put a limit. Do they put limits on minifigures? I don't think they do.
The store sometimes, like quick interjection. When I was going around looking for Disney minifigures, I did eventually find a full box. I had to drive 45 minutes for it though, but about an hour prior to that, I was at a Target that had them like right next to me, and they pulled out the full box, and they're like, "You can have 3." And I'm just like,
"Oh my!"
Wow.
Yeah, I had that at a Toys R Us once, but it was like I could buy 8. I made a video on this. I made a big stink about this. I think it was with Simpsons series too.
Yeah, like how
so I don't get these limits. I mean, I sort of get them if you're a reseller, but again, I've never sold a Lego in my life. I've never sold any Lego. I'm just a collector.
I'm gonna like purposely make you sell me something and like make you not realize it. And next time you say,
"Oh my gosh, the old
Justin is a liar." Thief,
yeah, I'll trade. I could trade.
Scoundrel. Okay, go ahead.
Scoundrel. Lies, deception. But anyways, so I went there and I see the box. I grabbed the box. I knew there was more there. Okay, there was definitely more in the back. So I grabbed the box, scanned them all in self-checkout. Bam. I go and I'm like, okay, I need to get 2 more because I saw the box was opened and it only had 58 packs. So that's how
58 will not do. Must be 6.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm wasting my time with 58. What's the point?
I need 60. I need to.
I should go get one more so I can do 61.
Do it. Honestly, at this point, do 70.
I don't
just
think,
one up.
No, 61. Just because it's 61 or 69. Like one of those two. I don't know.
Gosh, if you do get 61, get another Percival Graves.
I don't know.
Anyways,
yeah, because that's what my friend needs. So.
Oh, there you go. But I went to ask for 2 more. So I was like, you guys have it in the back. They didn't know it was me who got the box, and they were like, yeah, some guy came and he got the box, and the guy was like, I had more faith in the people in the city. Like I did something wrong. I'm sorry. Is buying 58 packs bad? You guys tell me.
You paid for them.
Yeah. Like what?
Yeah.
I know that here we can't. At least with my experience, I can't get the box. They won't let me have the box. I can buy all 60 figures, but they won't give me the box.
Where Justin? Really? Wait. So when you went back? Wait. So can you say the last part of it? So you bought the figures at self checkout.
I bought the 58. Yeah. I went to my car and I'm like, okay, I should just probably get 2 more. So I went there and I gave one employee the number and they went to the back. And the guy was this other employee. He's like the toy manager there. And that's when he was like, yeah, we had more, but this guy bought a whole box. I had faith in people. Now I got to regulate these like Funko Pops. Like,
and he didn't recognize you?
He was like the moral arbiter. No, nobody, because he said, okay, he also said that an employee saw at the corner of their eye somebody at self-checkout scanning all the figures. I felt, I was getting scared. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to get arrested? But then I'm like, oh wait, I paid for all these. Why should I be? I didn't do anything wrong, okay? Tell me in the comments. Maybe if you disagree with me, I'm open to changing if I did something wrong.
I don't think you did anything wrong. I feel like I did something wrong, but I didn't do anything wrong today either.
No, you could have done something wrong. They scanned it for $4.
No. Okay, hold on. Don't tell my story. Yeah, I gotta get. There's actually 2 parts where I feel. I don't know. All right.
Yeah, but I want to say one more thing.
Yeah, you gotta wrap up.
They had a box in the back, so they had a full another box. Again, I left inventory there. I just took 2 from the new box. I didn't even fill them up for Percival Graves. All right, now you can go.
Good guy, Justin. You should have just said, I think I'm gonna. get the whole box.
Oh my god! Oh crap!
The look on their
so
face.
funny.
All right. So as you can see, I have a sealed box here. I'm opening it tomorrow morning with my friend Jared. We're gonna have a fun time opening the box. So we'll see how that goes. But all right. So this morning I wake up, as I do every morning. Part of the morning routine here at my house, I check the stuff to see if they have new Star Wars sets at my local Targets. You know how it goes. And because yesterday I had driven to Orlando to get a couple of sets, and I didn't walk away empty-handed. I did get the Imperial AT Hauler yesterday, and then I
You still haven't built it?
No, I didn't. I told you I've been swamped. I built this yesterday though, the Imperial Landing Craft. So this is what I had time to build yesterday and review and stuff. Yeah. So that one was built. And then I woke up this morning. I was like, all right, I'll build my Imperial Hauler today. Well, and so I checked the DCPI thing and like, hey, Target has the Star Wars set. So I meander on over to my Target. That's like less than a mile away. And
wait, so you could actually, it's walking distance?
I mean, it's like 2 miles, but yeah.
So did you drive?
Yeah, I drive. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say. I said, did
it's like a 4-minute drive.
You said meander. I thought you just walked.
I meandered. I don't know. I drove over there, and so I get there, and I'm walking down like the toy aisles, getting down towards the Lego aisle. I look down one of the aisles. I see like the cart. You know, they've had the carts out very recently, and they're stocking the toy shelf. So they have all these boxes from the distribution center, and I literally see an employee dropping this set here into one of those boxes to go back into the back. Like, the timing couldn't have been better. And I'm like, as I'm walking down towards them, and I'm like, can I buy that? and so he like scans it. He's like, it's not street dated, so here you go. And I'm like, awesome. Would you happen to have these other ones? And he's like, well, I haven't come across any yet, but I'll yeah. So he's like, maybe in these next few boxes. I don't know. And so I kind of walk off. I go get some Cheez-Its and come back. And like, this is like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I saw your Cheez-Its.
I've looked down a few aisles. So I'm back over standing next to him, and he had just pulled out a new cart, and he just starts like rifling through these boxes to like find them for me. And I'm like, dude, thank you so much. Like, you're being a real help here today. And he pulls out, I'm trying to remember the chronological order of this one. He pulls out this one. He's like, is this one of them? And I'm like, yeah, that's one of them. Awesome.
Oh man.
And so I'm like, that's great. And so I grabbed that one, pulled over to where I am. I'm on like the other side of him, and then I look down at the brown boxes, and I see a brown box that says Lego Minifigures. And you'll notice I don't have the brown box anymore. There's a reason for that. So I look down at the brown box, says Lego Minifigures, and I'm like, awesome. I think those are the Harry Potter ones. Now that I think about it, could have been the Unikitty ones. I could have bamboozled myself. Thank God I didn't. That would have been hilarious. So if I opened it up, and I'm like,
nah.
Oh,
yeah, you're
no.
good. They're officially labeled like Lego Unikitty characters.
Okay,
I don't think
didn't know that, but yeah. I take that brown box. I see on the top it says "Don't put on the shelf till August 1st." So I'm like, I just kind of put it down next to me, like as discreetly as I could, and like I felt like I was doing something wrong there, but I don't know.
It's shifty, man. I don't know.
I don't know. So I grabbed the box, and then he pulls out this one. He's like, "Is this another one?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's awesome." And that's like all they had. So I was like, "All right, thank you so much for helping me." And I was like, I grabbed all my stuff and I walked off. So I still got this in the brown box. Still need to get it out so I can actually buy it. I can't buy it in the brown box. I get like, I don't know, a couple aisles down, and I go over to like the section where all the home goods are.
Yeah.
And I like go down a random aisle where no one is, and I just pull out my keys, get through the tape, and pull out the box. And I just left. I
can't believe you got away with. Bringing one of those brown boxes around.
No one really saw me. It was like 30 seconds. I just kind of walked down the other way. Like, no, I don't know. And then I left the brown box on that aisle on the shelf where I had committed my crime, I suppose, if you will. It's not. I mean, it's not a crime. Like, it's not a crime. It's not a crime.
I don't know, man.
But,
I'll say this though.
Pretty shifty.
It felt weird doing it. I won't lie.
If it's not street dated in the system, you're fine. Because
No,
I know people
that, like,
now. Yeah, like people now, they I've seen this, and this is very scummy. They get a street dated set, and they scan an item that's the same price as a street dated set, and then they buy the street dated set with the other set's price tag. I'm like, that's just illegal. That's like,
yeah, I don't know about that one. I've never.
And that also messes with their stock.
It does mess with their inventory. But the story continues. So I bring this to the checkout with all my Star Wars sets, and she scans this first, and she puts it off to the side, and I'm like, I think I knew this was gonna happen because I'm looking at the monitor, and I'm like, and it rings for $3.99 on this barcode, and I'm like, oh man, I wish it was $3.99. There's supposed to be 60 of those, so you gotta change that. So she ended up changing it.
That was very nice of you to do.
I'm such a kind soul.
That's the morally right thing.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to go to jail, so that's definitely up there. Yeah. So I ended up paying for all the minifigures. Unfortunately, so close. I could have. Yeah, but that's the story. Could have had them for $3.99. So close. So yet so far away. But those are my recent purchases. There we go. That's the story.
Good stuff.
Chris bought some stuff. I don't think we talked about it last week. He got a lot of stuff.
I bought a little bit of stuff.
You've been saving that picture. I didn't know you were ready for this. Yeah, you bought some stuff. Did you post?
It's so convenient that I just have this iPad sitting around.
Did you post that on Instagram?
Right?
You should post that on Instagram.
No.
Post it on Instagram.
If you made that a thumbnail for one of your videos, you would get 1 million views.
I don't know.
Well, I have a better one for the thumbnail. We're all standing in front of it, but as you guys can tell, you've inspired me to get the brickheads. So there's like the first.
Yes.
Nice.
The first.
Are you going to get the Mickey and Minnie ones?
Oh yeah.
Okay, there you go.
See, now I'm hooked. So now I have to get all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of an impromptu news, but Servon Lego, you guys know Servon Lego, right?
Oh yeah.
On Eurobricks, he said how the Star Wars brickheads aren't going to be going to stores in Europe. Who knows what this could mean for the future brickheads in Europe? You know, like, how about if they just stop releasing them in Europe, you know?
Hey, guess what?
What?
I don't live in Europe.
I'm just saying, if they stop releasing in Europe, the chances of them
this doesn't affect me.
It could. It could.
Well, I mean, if they stop releasing them, they stop releasing them. But if they stop releasing them in Europe, I don't care.
All right. What if brickheads were gone?
Then brickheads are gone.
I can't see that happening.
All right. We'll see. I don't know. It was just a scary thing I saw from Servon Lego.
I don't live in Europe.
I know. I'm just saying.
I saw a Reddit post today. And it's like, guys, the construction figures were canceled for Star Wars, and I just linked my video, and I'm like, yo, this was 4 months ago.
No way.
Where have you been?
What a shame.
I understand people don't see everything. I was kind of joking when I said the news is 4 months old, but still, I got a kick out of it for myself.
Hey, no, it's fine. And Ashnflash, did you get any new Lego?
Yeah, so last Friday I was like, all right, it's about that time. Toys R Us, sorry, I don't want to make the Americans here jealous or anything, but went to Toys R Us. They normally have stuff out like a few weeks before, but they always give me a hard time about actually buying them. Meanwhile, they're on the shelf. So I went, and they had like the Praetorian Guard one and a couple other Star Wars ones, but I was really looking for the DC stuff and the Harry Potter ones.
Right.
So I didn't get anything there, so I went over to our store here in Canada, Mastermind Toys, and they had like everything except the ones that I wanted. So they had every single Star Wars set. They had all the Unikitty ones, the Powerpuff ones. I don't know what else they had. So I asked an employee, hey, by the way, like, you might have... I know, I saw. No DC stuff. I went to an employee and I asked, by the way, hey, did you get any Harry Potter stuff in the back? They're like, no, whatever we have out on the floor is what we have. I'm like, could you just go check? And they go back there, and they bring the manager back. They're like, yeah, sorry, we have them all, but they're all street dated for August 1st. Dang. And I was like, really?
Robbed.
So, and they had the Unikitty, not minifigure packs, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, the character pack.
So I was like, you realize that everything that I'm looking at right here is supposed to be August 1st, but you can't give me the Harry Potter stuff, and that's the only stuff that's street dated? Normally the Star Wars sets are really picky.
Yeah, exactly.
But, so they didn't let me...
Say it's available in America.
So,
I'm going to Toys R Us in America. They'll sell it to me.
So yeah, I picked up a couple Unikitty sets and the Ron and yeah, I got a couple Unikitty ones.
Which ones?
Really?
I only got one.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
The dinosaur one.
Wait, which dinosaur one?
From the CMF, or not CMF, the buildable figure, like the blind bags.
Oh, that one.
Is it dinosaur?
Yeah,
Cool.
there's a little
Yeah.
dinosaur suit.
I
got the cake one for Unikitty, which was the one that I really wanted to get, so I was happy about that.
The cake. Oh, the party one.
Yeah, the one where she's covered in cake.
Oh, that one. Okay, I see. I see. I know you had interest in the Unikitty stuff.
I didn't. I saw them there. I needed to get something. I just wanted to get something, so I got those. But I was telling them that they didn't know. They asked me actually if there was going to be like a police officer in this series for Harry Potter, and I was hesitant to tell them that there was, so that they wouldn't go and take it out of the box.
Yeah.
But I said, yeah, there is going to be one, and I said it's just the villain of the first one, so we'll see. They said that I can buy a whole box though, so interestingly, so I don't know. I don't think you did anything wrong. Yeah, I asked.
Are you going to buy a whole box?
I said, can I buy a box and like feel them at home and then like return the rest? And they said, sure.
What?
Oh my god, that's okay.
Not normal.
Yeah. They said as long as they're not open, you can do it. Because every time I go to like the Lego store, I have these little kids who have like their parents send them over and they're like, you can't hog a whole box. I'm like, you can go through them. Like, go ahead.
Wait,
and
people
like,
actually say that to you?
Yeah, and we're in Canada. Like, come on.
Yeah, people are supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
Hey?
Wait, so Chris,
American tourists.
Where'd you get the new Batman stuff?
I got it at some little toy store that's kind of like the store that you went to, Mastermind Toys. It's like a little just whatever store, except they're really heavy on the minifigs. They had like a whole table out of cases.
Many. Do you have a picture of that? That was so cool.
No, I don't. But it was pretty much like a table made out of cases. It was just tons of cases of minifigs going back.
Harry Potter and
just
all the way back to
different...
like 15. There was still Disney and yeah.
And were
they're all
Disney? Dang.
Yeah, and they're all just still $3.99. I mean,
wow.
I
have stores here that I have stores here that are like $7 for like the Series 16 and stuff, like smaller toys shops like that. But that's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I was really surprised. I was like, oh well, let's go over to this this random toy store. Maybe there'll be. I was on the hunt for brickheads. I was trying to find cool ones that I didn't have yet. So
wait, which one did you get, Chris?
Which brickhead?
Court of Owls set there.
Yeah, the Court of Owls, and I didn't buy them. Joe did, but he traded me these for something.
So you got both
are like
of them?
the accessories that you get.
Yeah, the new batarangs.
These ones are in bronze, and these ones are in gold. But then there's the batarang things as well, which are really cool.
I see.
So,
did you get the app one, the app-powered Batmobile, or
no, he didn't.
I don't think much people are gonna get that. Maybe kids though.
I'm scared to know how much it's $120 here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was $150 here, so I guess that's a win.
Is it?
But the figure in that is insane.
I know, it's the Arkham one.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. I was like, whoa.
I can see Ryan's very enthusiastic about the Batman talk. He loves Batman.
I know almost nothing about Batman.
It's $100 US.
Wait a minute. Ryan, didn't you see Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I did. That was a good movie.
I want to hear your thoughts on it.
That was actually funny. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really funny. The funniest.
Have you seen the first one?
No, the funniest part to me was when they had the like kind of fat Mexican guy take the truth. I'm describing who I saw, man. He took the truth serum.
Yeah.
And then like he was like lip syncing, or he was talking while other people lip synced. Yep. Oh my god, that was golden. And then I also like the Russian guy because I like Russian accents. I think they're funny. So there you go. That's my thoughts on the movie.
You're gonna get a lot of people.
Are you gonna get the set now?
Yeah, probably. I'll probably find it when it's $10.
Hey, you got to watch Ant-Man 1 now, and while you're at that, watch all the Marvel movies now. This is a calling.
Wow, incredible.
Come on, you got to.
I'll be there.
I mean, if that was your favorite part of the second one, the first one I think is
they have
a lot
better
better.
version. Yeah.
I'll get around to it eventually, I'm sure.
Cool. All right, just watch Infinity War 2, please. Thank you. Anyways, I mean, does anybody have anything else to add?
Does anyone have anything they want to talk about, or are we good?
We might be good.
All right. Well, thank you, Ashnflash, for coming on. Where can people find out more about you?
They can go to Instagram.
Time out.
Oh,
Justin, what's the question we're supposed to ask everyone at like the end of the podcast? I forgot we were supposed to do this, and then I remembered it, and then I forgot. Now I've remembered. So, do you remember what our question was that we're supposed to ask people? Is it like favorite Lego set?
Wait. It? Ghost Story? No. Your death
Was it favorite Lego
yours.
set?
Oh, was it?
I think it was. I think so. We're gonna go with that. Ashnflash, what's your favorite Lego set?
All right. So, I guess including CMF or
Lego set, anything, yeah, anything with the Lego brand on it.
okay. So in terms of like minifigure series, probably Disney, but
Okay.
set wise, it has to be Ninjago City.
All right.
Love
Okay.
that set.
Well, hey, my new thing I'm going to ask at the end of all of them is Lego Angry Birds, good or bad?
Oh, bad. I didn't pick up a single set. No thank you.
Man,
Alright.
I liked Lego Angry Birds. Anyways, it's
We
time
are
to wrap up.
Okay. Ashnflash, now for real, where can people find you?
So people can find me on Instagram at just Ashnflash. Flickr is Ashnflash98, I think it is. I know no one really uses that anymore, but yeah. And YouTube is Ashnflash Studios. So yeah, check it out if you want to see, I guess, CMF series that aren't on Justin's channel or my Instagram. So yeah.
It's a collaborative effort.
Check out Just Too Good and Chris Productions as well if you haven't already. Thank you very much.
Check out MandRproductions.
You're already here. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Guideline Entertainment and The Brick Wonder. Check them out. Links below at the top. You don't want to miss out on our sponsors, guys. Anything else to say?
Yeah, can I say something?
Oh shoot.
Oh boy.
Chris has to say something for once.
I have an announcement,
Oh shoot.
and
pregnant?
that is I will be stepping down from this podcast.
What?
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just not always the right fit for me. So I'm going to be moving on. I've got stuff to actually build and stuff, so
Well, I mean,
yeah,
I saw that
this will be my
pile.
last. Yeah.
Oh,
So I mean,
if we
this
do-
will be my
this is
last
at the
podcast.
start.
We'll have you on as a guest in the future. This was a
We
A
could have had it at
bombshell.
the Going Away podcast. You know, like
Nah, it's fine. This was good. Action Flash, you're awesome.
all right.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for watching.
Canadian Brotherhood.